Hello, how can I turn my daily YouTube content into digital product and services to generate income? Well, you can make, when you are recording those videos and you are publishing it, you can pull the subtitle and save it. And by the end of the season, you'll see you might have ideas on how you can use those subtitles. You can use AI to summarize it into a booklet. You can pull key steps out to make a checklist, and those are two different digital download you can create and sell on your online store. You can even come up with an online small group online workshop that you can offer, and you don't even need to wait until the end of the production season for you to come up with that product. Once you are comfortable publishing those videos, you can come up with that online workshop so that you can start practicing and start improving. And you can even give on one-on-one consulting as well. And you'll notice that those ways to monetize your content is not even related to YouTube ad yet. So let's take a look at this. For instance, this morning I didn't think, when I was doing this, I didn't think that I can do this with this content. I was more thinking about my swing trading swing trading content, since that is what my yearly content is going to focus on. But this morning I said to myself, can I do the same thing with this one? So what I did is, let's see if I copy my, let me just go here, and we still have the AI here, but I'm going to close this one. But I copy all the 14 because today is 2 weeks that we have been in June, you and I copy all those 14 questions to the Word document. So I put me here, and you can just read my question there. I put all the 14 questions here, and I ask AI what that encompasses, like what that is about. And AI gave me the answer. We can go all the way to the top. That that will be the, pretty much it tried to break it down for me and give me suggestion for titles here. And I think I use one of it. I came back down to it, and I used one of it to just summarize those questions. When I started this process, the way I broke down the 14 steps were different. Later I broke it down even more because I kept adding more steps to it and so forth. And we went through all of those, and later I grouped some sections to make up these 14 steps. And now I'm trying to pretty much group those titles that we record video using together here. So I went further, and because AI asked those questions, AI gave that suggestion, and I said yes please. So it gave me some titles here. So it's just good to copy and paste, so that later you can, if you want, print it out and read it on the go and brainstorm, or you can just save it and read through it later. But I quickly read through this, and let's see here. I'm recording, so you both should not be arguing there. Leave him alone. So we have those kids. So you see, I'm supposed to record early, but this morning when I have this idea, I spent some time working on it, and later it went well past time to wake them up. So I want to shower the youngest one, serve them school lunch and snacks, and serve them breakfast. So now you can see they are making noise. That's why I like to do my recording early in the morning when they are waking up. But when I have ideas like this, I can spend time working on it as well. So now let's see here. So we have so it pretty much trying to give me some whatever subtitle for each one of it, but I'm just copying and pasting things here. So and then I say, okay, that I save YouTube subtitles for each videos, and then I have some questions here. Can we turn it into a booklet or checklist? Can we create a online workshop out of it? How much should we charge for the workshop? If we are going to have one workshop, what kind of problem, should we be solving? And if we have different workshop, the different type of problems that they should be related to. So, and then AI came back, and pretty much I'm just using this one here, Copilot. And then yes, he said we can. So for the booklet and for the online, so it pretty much structure those. For the online workshop opportunity is pretty much, let's see what is giving us here for one problem, and think we can find different. It gives us the price range. We can find a different type of workshop, related to different type of problem to solve. And one could be the planning, one could be the recording, one could be the thumbnail and description, and so forth. So there could be more we can do with this one as well. Like for instance, I can say that our content is about educational. So can we refine this to just address it with that in mind, people that wanted to create educational videos, so that we can cater for them, because that's what I have experience with. So but you can see it gave me suggestion. Then I say okay, so because I save all those subtitles per document, I have like, if I have 14 videos, 14 type of document, I ask if we want those to be in one document or have them later. So I think I have some questions here that I ask as well, but then I asked the question here and he recommended we put them all in one document so that he can read everything and make suggestions from there. So you can use AI, to, like in this one I'm doing it, I just select things, because sometimes when I paste things and I save it, it won't see it. So but when I select it, it will work with document that I selected. If I say reference the selected document, so he recommended that I paste the whole things here, and I say, well, each one can be 3 pages, and he said that will be fine as well to paste everything here. So those are questions you can ask to just brainstorm with AI. That's how AI is assisting you to do your things as well. And that is problem. I just copy and paste without really refining what I'm copying and what I'm pasting, so that I can just have it here and later I can think about it. So we did this today, and let's get out of that. And I just paste those 4 videos here just to give you an idea. So while I was doing this and planning for 2026, I said that at the end of 2026, going to 2027, I will have a workshop. But then later I said to myself, no, I should start the workshop now. Usually when I decided to do something, I decided to start it now so that I can improve. I can navigate through the issues that I'll come across and learn and improve. And then I create, an online workshop. The first one, I made it free, and no one attended, and I'm okay with it, but I learned the process because it took me hours to create it, because I went to multiple iterations with AI to narrow it down. And then from there I created this one for the following week. And as I'm recording videos, let's see if I have it, I have a slide in it. At the end of the video, I'll print it out that we have a workshop coming, people to grab a seat. And I try to have like multiple let's see, I have multiple ones that are saved here that I can recycle through every week if I want to, but I have it there so that I can pitch it, market it at the end of my swing trading videos, and have the link to it in it as well. And this is pretty much our online store that is still in the work, because the theme that I used before was not the old version was not compatible with WooCommerce. So to create that free online workshop, I had to quickly use a DV theme, and I used a a store option that they have. It came with all those blocks, and I didn't want to delete most of them just in case I use them. I just used my business colors in it, and just kept them for now or there, and just quickly get it ready to, you know, pull the product here. So I still have it in the making. It's not perfect, but I have it ready to have the free online workshop, and now to have a paid one there that I keep, you know, marketing. So, and that is that, and we can click on it here and we can see it, so you can have an idea. You know, we target one problem. At first I was thinking about having a online workshop so people can learn to analyze stocks to create their own watch list, and AI say it does not really show a quick result for people. Therefore it will be good to analyze stocks to see if they can buy. That problem will show a quick result. To focus on that one, it will be doable within 90 hours. So those are conversations I have with AI, you know, on my Google Doc, copying and pasting, and keep fine tuning it, and went through multiple iterations. And then we work on the price as well. And the price, the free one, I set it at 125, and AI said it was pricey, that it will be between, you know, 49 and 79 or something like that. And then I chose 65, and I think it was justified. And it's going to be a workshop that I'm going to be doing on a weekly basis. So we have the template, and every week I will just change things in it. And again, with AI, I was able to drop the description and paste it as well. And for this one, I have now paste the video. I recorded a video, and I used DaVinci Resolve to improve it. We can just, I think that'll be, let me see. Let's just click on this one, for instance. And it's something I'm going to post on YouTube and embed it in the video. I don't know if this one has the noise in it though or not, but can just, because I removed the oh sorry, it's not what I was trying to do. I removed the I just don't want to affect the sound for my recording, so I'm a little bit hesitant muting this one. But yes, I cut the beginning and the end because I use OBS, and you're not seeing OBS in it. So I took it to DaVinci Resolve and just cut the beginning and the end, and add one slide to it, so that I can add it to our watch list, our YouTube channel, so that I can embed that in our things here. And I make multiple variation that I can put on Pinterest as well. And I think this one will have a video in it. So when I copy this to paste it, maybe I delete the video. I thought I deleted the video from the copy one, but anyway, so the video is not here anymore. But this ended already. But just to give you an idea, I started with this one to offer a free one, so that when people come, I can ask questions on, you know, what they would want me to improve, what they would want me to to change, or what kind of problem do you prefer I solve in those workshops and things like that. So their feedback in exchange for that workshop. But again, it was during the holiday, so no one showed up. But those just to give you idea. Start and work through it, and work through those discomfort of selling, because selling is not really my strong suit. Marketing is now, but trying to work through it and have it there. And every week we will be, you know, offering that with the idea that over time we will be having a client. So, and we can just start and get better at it. So I didn't wait until 2027 to start. I started now. So, and we can go to, let's see, I'll be under business, and that'll be here under product, and we can go to the weekly. I can click on the draft. We went through multiple iterations, and let's see here, I can click on this and call it draft, and you can see, you know, AI will be those and the price. But we went through multiple iterations, and it's okay to, once you explain what you are looking for, you can ask it to give you suggestions, you know, for things. And disclaimer, and the things is, we are going to have a PDF that will attach, because AI suggested that we have a starter kit that has some stocks in it for them to practice. So the PDF that will have the information will have the link. We have a template for it, so that every week we will just create another link and add it to it and change the dates. So we have a template for it as well. And you know, just giving you inspiration here, ideas for you to draw, ideas for, you know, so, you know, those. And it gave me the pitch, the marketing pitch as well, and that's what I put on these slides. But you can see, you know, we have, it took me a while to work on, you know, to work on those. I don't know if that's the same one, but you know, even to have the long description, the short description, and all those, and the free version and this one, I used both because I like some of the free version description that I use to paste in this one that AI work on, because again, the same AI gave me different different layout, different description type, and I like one over the other, so I combine to make a final version. But you know, marketing pitch, you can walk through it. It can take hours to go through it, but once you have it, you will be able to, you know, just have a template from it and just keep updating it. So I'm not using anything fancy. I'm using my online store that I already have, and I wanted to use Google Meet. So I made it clear that people that are going to attend need to have Gmail, because we are going to use Google Meet. And the way I'm doing it, I'm 10 seats. So when I create a listing, I use quantity 10, and I do not allow people to bypass that. So therefore, when 10 people purchase it, it'll go out of stock. So, and then no more will purchase it. And then I know that the following week I will just go and change the dates in it again, and put another Google Meet in the PDF document and turn it into a PDF and add it as well, and so forth. Does that give you ideas? So you don't need to wait a year later before you can start your online workshop. Once you are comfortable creating those content, you can start offering those online workshops. So you can start slowly creating your online store. And mine is WordPress, and I'm using Divi, a theme there. But you can see what kind of theme you wanted to use, and you can even see if you have some free theme you wanted to use that have store, you know, built into it, and you can just start and you can improve from there. So, and that is just ideas there for you to draw from. Another things I like to share as well is the subtitle. So if we go back to our YouTube channel here, and I can go down and I can just scroll, to this video, for instance, and I'll go to the subtitle. You see the subtitle is here. So after I uploaded the video a few days later, sometimes the same day, I will come and copy all of this and go paste it in a document and file it. And that is what my conversation with AI today is addressing, that I can turn it into a checklist or a booklet. And if we want to look at that video or those, let's go here. You just want to file your things properly, it'll go under transcript. And I have one for the charts, which is quite, I have a lot for the swing trading one. I have one for charts, I have one for watch list, but and this one I believe I'm saving it all in one document for the charts, and I think I have about 1.5 months version of it here. So you just copy and paste it. I'm adding the title to it as well, so that you see, that way later I can see using AI here what I can turn it into. But yeah, that is just how you can repurpose your videos. You did the work by recording the video and publishing it. YouTube did their part by transcribing it. It takes time, but you can make time and go and copy those transcriptions and save them. Every single I have single videos, single file document for each day, and later I start adding them together here. You can see it's multiple pages for one, and then we have one here. And yeah, but I separate the analyzing chart and creating watch list. I have two different folder for those, and then I have one for YouTube, and under book I've been saving them here, and pretty much I have 12 here so far. So I still need my 13 and 14. So let's see, 14 is today. So this I put it here, but I have not pasted it in yet, because again, it may not have done it the past few times that I click on it. So I can check it again to see if it has it. It does not have it. So I'm just going to keep waiting on that one. But yeah, alternatively, you can take this to transcribe that IO and get it transcribed and paste it there as well. I've done a few times. You have free, you can do it a few times for free, and then it will become, I think they will charge for it. So I just prefer to let YouTube do it. But just know that it's good to keep saving them. Okay, anyway, but it's good to keep saving them current, frequently, so you don't have a backlog to work on. That's something to keep in mind as well. But yeah, you can use transcribe that YouTube, transcribe that IO to do some, but right now I just prefer to wait on YouTube to do it for me, and I can just save it. And as you can see with my discussion with AI this morning, is even these 2 weeks type of planning for 2026 content creation, AI thinks we can make a checklist and work a booklet out of it as well, and a workshop can come out of that. Right now I'm focusing on swing trading, but we have another marketable product from these 2 weeks type of content. You see, it doesn't have to be 1 year term long necessarily. Once you start and you pick one content to plan for the entire year, and you start working on it and you start saving those 2 weeks in, even if you are doing it on a daily basis, 2 weeks in, you'll feel comfortable in your skin to move to the next step and start seeing, is there something that you can monetize from this, and you have those options. So thank you so much for watching our videos. Those are the different way you can repurpose your video content to monetize it. And we have been talking about YouTube monetization, but things you can do outside of YouTube, and that is that. And I can just point it out that we do not make 4,000 hours. Let's go back. 4,000 watch hour to be monetized, but you purchase consultation from us. You purchase digital download from us already. Thank you so much. And we sell a spreadsheet, we sell up PDF things, and we sold few. So those are different ways outside of YouTube you can monetize your knowledge. So you can see we have not made 4,000 watch hour yet, but we sold few products from our online store, and we are still, this is another store that we have. But you know, this is one way you can monetize your knowledge while you are waiting for your YouTube channel to get monetized. So thank you so much for your time. We thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you for all your comments, and thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. We came to the end of this series, and those are the 14 steps to get ready for 2026 to, you know, to create daily content, to plan it, create it, publish it, and monetize it. So thank you so much. I'm Afiavi Liberman, Girls of Liberman Consulting LLC YouTube channel, and ninasoap.com our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And having your own YouTube channel is one way to make money over time. You'll have your own audience that you can sell your product to, you know, if it meets their demand. Thank you. For more of our YouTube content strategy, will you please check the playlist in the description of this video. And this video is brought to you by our online store, Liberman.com. And we have a tote bag that we listed there. Will you please check it out if you are interested in it. Thank you for your time.